Hi everyone, Christina Raskin here, and I'm here to talk to you today about yoga practice. What do we mean by this word practice? It's actually defined for us in the Yoga Sutras, so I'd love to chat with you about that. I'm the founder of Soul Thrive Yoga, and we are passionate about quality education for teachers and non-teachers around our yoga practice, the physical practice, the anatomy, and also the philosophy. Today I'm talking about yoga practice as defined by the Yoga Sutras. Yoga Sutras is an ancient text. There are many ancient texts where we get our yoga philosophy from. Yoga Sutras were written about 3,000 to 5,000 years ago by Patanjali, which might have been one person or a group of people. And in there it says that yoga is now. Yoga is about calming the mind so you can be present here and now. But also that yoga is about practice and non-attachment. Those are the two things that create yoga. And practice is actually very specifically defined in there. A practice is defined as effort towards steadiness of mind. Effort towards steadiness of mind. So in order for something to be called a yoga practice, you have to be working towards steadying your mind. Now, of course, that doesn't happen all the time. It's not an easy thing. We're constantly time traveling into the future and the past, always. But we're trying to calm the mind. We're trying to be more present. So yoga is about practice, effort towards steadiness of mind, and non-attachment. Now, what is non-attachment? Oftentimes it's mistranslated or misunderstood as detachment. Non-attachment is not detachment. In fact, non-attachment makes you more present and more in the moment, which is a beautiful thing. So what is non-attachment? Non-attachment is the understanding that things change. Nothing is permanent. Everything changes everything. Everything you have right now, everything you have will end. Now I know that might sound really, at first, it might stop your heart at first. I know, I get that. It sounds devastating, but really, if you think about it and you apply it, it has the opposite effect. If I know that my physical practice on the mat is not permanent, it will change. If I know that my relationships are not permanent, they will change. If I understand that, then two things happen. One, when it does change, I'm not as surprised. I don't suffer as much. I go, of course, it was going to change at some point. So that's one. The other effect that this has is if I know it's impermanent, I can be more present in it and enjoy it more fully. I can enjoy those relationships that I love because I know it's fleeting. I know it's going to leave at some point. And so I can really be present and enjoy every aspect of it. Squeeze every last bit of joy out of this relationship, out of this moment, out of this conversation with my friend, out of this conversation with my mother. All of these aspects, I can really enjoy them because it's not going to last. And that's what non-attachment is. So it actually makes you more present in your life, more committed, more engaged with your life. You live more fully when you know it's fleeting. So according to the Yoga Sutras, yoga is about practice, effort towards steadiness of mind, and non-attachment, not being attached, realizing that things are going to change. I'm not clenching onto my yoga pose the way it is today, or clenching on to this relationship and this job and this house the way it is today. I know that it's going to change. I can be present, enjoy it. If I don't enjoy it, if I don't love the way my yoga practice is going today, I know that's going to change too. It's just going to change because that's the nature of the universe. Everything changes, and that is actually non-attachment. So next time you're on your mat, maybe practice doing these two. Really what practice is, effort towards steadiness of mind and non-attachment, knowing that it's all fleeting. And that's okay. It's the nature of the universe, and by knowing that, we have less suffering and more presence in our lives.